Welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to be discussing about classification of numbers. So we are going to be classifying numbers into 8 groups. First we'll discuss about the first 4 groups and then we'll move on to the next 4 groups. So first we are going to be discussing about even numbers, then odd numbers, then prime numbers, and then we'll discuss about composite numbers. So what are even numbers? Even numbers are numbers which are exactly divisible by 2. So let's do some examples. So let's take 1074. Now when we divide it by 2, we get no remainder. So yes, this is an even number. Let's take 1151 now. Now when I divide by 2, I'm getting a remainder. So this is not an even number. Then what is this number called? These type of numbers which are not even are called odd numbers. Now I have one more point in even numbers. Every even number has either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in the ones place. Now I have another warning for you. Now all numbers which are divisible by 3 are not necessary to be odd numbers. Now, when I was first learning about odd and even numbers for the first time, my teacher asked me for an odd number. I said 6, thinking that since it is divisible by 3, it must be an odd number. But then I realized I was wrong. Now, you don't do that mistake. Anybody asks you for an odd number, you can give a very long number, making sure that the ones place doesn't have 2, 4, 6 or 8. Who said that? Never mind. Okay, can you think of an odd number divisible by only 1 and itself? By the way, these type of numbers are called prime numbers. So, prime numbers are 3, 5, 7, 11, etc. Like these go on and on forever. So there's one even number also, and only one even number in the whole set of numbers. Can you find what is that number? The answer is 2. Now what are the numbers which are not prime numbers? What are they called? They are called composite numbers. Now let's move on to the next set of numbers. So we are going to be discussing about twin primes, co-primes, perfect numbers, and prime triplets. So what are twin primes? So let's take 3 and 5. Their difference is 2 when we subtract 5 and 3. Any two prime numbers whose difference is 2 are called twin primes. For example, 5 and 7, 11 and 13, 17 and 19. These go on and on forever. Now let's take 6 and 7. Their common factor in both of them, which means factor in common, is only 1. Any two numbers whose common factor is only 1 are called co-primes. The numbers can be either prime or composite. Now for the next one, you will need to know how to find factors of a number. Don't worry, I'll link a video in the description box below. You can check it out. And speaking of which, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. So let's take the number 6. And we'll find the factors of the number. So the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Now the sum of the factors are 12. Now when we divide 12 by 2, we get 6. The numbers whose sum of its factors is double of itself are called perfect numbers. And 6 and 28 are the only perfect numbers from 1 to 100. Now we know what are twin primes. There should be only two numbers to call them twin primes. Now what if we have three prime numbers whose difference is 2? Any three prime numbers whose difference is 2 are called prime triplets. Example 3, 5, 7. 7 minus 5 equals 2, 5 minus 3 equals 2. See? And that's it for today's video. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Alright, now I find that monster who laughed. Goodbye everybody. Mom!